Help. I've made a serious and continuous lapse of judgment. Dude, chat is not good. It is not good today. Dude. My alarm just didn't go off. It was on. It was on. It was on. And it just didn't go off. And I woke up at too late. And that is cool. Thank you, iPhone, for being so reliable. Dude, I can 100% guarantee you I set the alarm. 100%. I double checked it too. Right? Right? And it just didn't go off. It just didn't go off. You skipped school? No, I didn't have any lectures today, so it's fine, but still, man. Like, dude. Seriously? Thank you, iPhone. Thank you. Should just call it Android. They probably go off. So painful. But, like, I don't mind sleeping in, obviously. Especially when I don't have anything on today. But, like... But, I don't know. Like, it just throws my whole day off, right? Like, it just... I can't today, right? My brain is just not working today. Because, you know, I woke up late, and, like, it's just thrown everything off. Other thing is, because I woke up late, I didn't have time to do the Gemma dev thing. I did look into it, but it requires more than just a bit of a look into. So that's cool as well. What else? Big man. Missed your doctor's appointment because your alarm didn't go off either as well. Damn. I don't know. Maybe... Ooh, wrong button. Maybe it's just an iPhone thing. Maybe iPhone alarms stop working. But it's so stupid, man. Like, I definitely set the alarm. I definitely set it. And, I mean, maybe I woke up, like, sleepwalked and, like, turned off my phone. But I don't know. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, okay, we'll start another run today, and, I'll try and get the dev thing working for some tomorrow, probably, presuming I wake up. Clueless. We did mercenary run last time. Dude, I hate freedomers. No, do a duty run. Haven't done it in a while. I was considering freedom, but then I remembered you can't go to Rostock, and Rostock is the best place in the game. Full stop, hands down, no argument. Bit the inside of your cheek like 2 days ago, so now of course I'm biting it every time I eat. Oh no. God damn it. Okay, anyway. Let's go BBSH, just because it's funny. I am going insane. Each day I get a bit more insane. Little by little. Won't even take the PB2K. I mean, it's a good gun. It's too good. It's OP. You know, I need to nerf myself. I don't know. I feel like a PBSH. Clueless. I'm too good at this game, you know. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Nah, but it honestly pisses me off. Hey, like, honestly, I'm just pissed off about it. I'm just pissed off that, you know, my whole day is ruined because stupid alarm. Damn it. I need to set like 10 alarms. 10 alarms at like 1 minute intervals to make sure at least one of them goes off. Playing hockey? What? I'm not playing hockey. I'm not Canadian. Although Canadians just play ice hockey, don't they? I think we do play hockey here, actually. I think some posh schools. No, we play oh, what's the stupid game with like the curved net rackets that like all the posh people play? No, not cricket. I mean, we do play cricket, but cricket isn't a posh sport. Cricket is a... Oh, god damn it. Thank you, game. Lacrosse, yeah, that's the one, lacrosse. All the rich people play. Playing hooky means skipping school. No, I'm not, I'm not skipping school. I told you, I don't have any lectures today. I didn't have any lectures today, so yeah. Missing today means nothing, right? Because I didn't have anything on today anyway. So I'm not that pissed, but, you know, I'm still pissed. Because I could have done something today, but I didn't because I slept. You didn't have any lectures because you skipped them. No. Did I stay up past my bedtime? No, I didn't stay up late. I went to bed normal time. I literally did nothing wrong, okay? I did nothing wrong. My alarm just didn't go off. Like, I literally set an alarm, I went to bed at a reasonable time. My alarm just didn't work. Which is stupid. Absolutely stupid. Can I play the game now, please? Video game? Will you crash on me for like the 10th time? Anyway. Okay, you know what the stupid thing is? You know what the dumbest thing is? Is that, like, I slept for a long time, right? I still feel tired. Because it's that stupid thing where, like, if you sleep too long, you still feel tired. Right? Like, if you don't get enough sleep, you feel tired. If you sleep too long, you still feel tired. It's so stupid. Hey, Meta. No, I'm a monolith in disguise, clueless. 2 bandit, 2 lurker. How many days a week do you have classes? I have 3 days of classes a week. Yeah. Hello. It was active. The worst is when you nap and you wake up at night. Like, what day is it? That's badass. I never had that the entire time I was in school. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, my course does seem to have less lectures. Like, I've seen some other people's schedule, and their schedule does seem a lot fuller than mine. I don't know. Like, I guess you are meant to do quite a bit of work in your own time, but like, I don't know, so is every other course. I don't know. I guess they just don't have much to teach us. They just presume we already know everything, I guess. Sounds pretty sweet. Yeah, I mean, it's good, it's just... I don't know. It's education. It's just school. Alright. Okay. I love how this gun just isn't blind. There we go. Damn it, man. So yeah, that's how my day's going. That's how I'm having a splendid day. Absolutely wonderful day. Hey Mish, hope you're doing well today. Why do I have so much to do in Truck Cemetery? I don't want to go to Truck Cemetery. Dude, Truck Cemetery couldn't be like blown up, I don't care. Truck Cemetery is the stupidest place in this game. Too many mutants. Too much pain. Do you really not have anything else to do there? Oh my god. I mean, we might as well, I guess. Truck Cemetery isn't that dangerous at the start of the game, I guess. I'm gonna eat my words, but yeah, oh well. Clueless. It's fine. The PPSH is the best mutant killing gun in the game, easily. Easily.
Время дорого. Рассказывай.
I keep forgetting that door's in there. It just always throws me off. Expecting a door here, but nope. I ate the door. Look at this. Look at this dumbass. Look at this fool. Absolute idiot. God damn it. What day is it even today? It's Wednesday. You. It is October though. I completely forgot about that. I forgot that it is now October, which is spooky season. Yippee. We can all be spooky. When's Halloween? I always forget. It's like the last. Is it the 31st of October? It is the 31st. That's still a while away. Got a whole lot of spooky ahead of us. Girlfriend's birthday is on Halloween. Hell yeah. She's a witch. Each day we're getting closer to Stalker 2. Well, I'd be quite surprised if we were getting further away from Stalker 2, to be honest. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're the stupid Psy zombie. Piss zombie. Yeah, there you go. Stupid piss zombie. I don't understand the point of that mutant. Like, what does he do? He doesn't attack your psi damage, psi health. It's just a regular zombie, but like he moves faster and has more health, I think. Like, what's the point? He's supposed to be a psi mutant? Well, I guess. My eyes. I honestly don't mind the flashbang. The thing is, those pulses are useless. Like, they do nothing. You have to be, like, you literally have to be directly under them to take any damage. And even then, I don't think it one-shots you. Like, they are completely pointless. At least making them a flashbang at least, like, gives them a purpose. Mod, spam the French guy in chat, please. What's your language? I didn't want to... Is there a hotkey to take your helmet off, really? Why? Died twice to them in Ironman. One shot due to low electro defense. I think it's side defense you need, though. I mean, I think I have kind of died to one before. I have lost one Ironman run to them, but it wasn't... It was just because it spawned on top of me during a fight and forced me to reposition. But again, the point is that if I stood still and just tanked the pulse, I probably would have been fine. But no, it's just I thought I had to move, so I did move, and yeah, I died. She'll put you in the cauldron. I love snorks. Just spawns on your head? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that you know, I'm not saying that you can't die to them. It's just... I just find them very... They're more of an annoyance than, like, actual threat. See you. Hey, Sidon. Damn, man. I hate snorks. They're so annoying. More annoying than a threat? Yeah. And, like, I know people hate the flashbang effect. Like, I understand that, but, like, at least it makes it somewhat... Like, somewhat of, like, a threat by blinding you. I find that's a lot more, you know, impactful than, you know, not taking any damage unless you're, like, licking it. Why is my game so stuttery? Why is it like, it's like stuttering every, like, second? Okay, it's fine now. Are you on dev? No, I couldn't get... I was saying at the start of the stream, I slept through... Well, no, I didn't sleep. My alarm didn't go off. My alarm to wake up just didn't go off. So I didn't have time to set up the dev build today. I did have a brief look into it, but I didn't have enough time to set it up, unfortunately. So I'll hopefully get that done by tomorrow, presuming my you know, alarm actually goes off. Clueless. Surely iPhone won't screw me over again. You've asked a bunch, but are you marathon gaming Stalker 2 on stream, or is it a normal stream hours? I mean, I'll probably play Stalker 2 for longer, definitely. I won't do like a, I don't know, it won't be like a 24-hour stream. But I'll definitely play Stalker 2 for longer when that comes out. Is this a new run? Yes. Eating artifacts is fun, true. 23-hour stream. No, it won't be that long. I don't know how long it'll be. Tell your Windows to stop updating in the background. You say that. I know. Dude, I hate Windows so much. There's a pop-up in... There's a pop-up on my computer, and it looks like a Windows update, but I click it and it just tells me to upgrade to Windows 11. Like, shut up, dude. Windows 11 is a downgrade from Windows 10. What's with the update to Anomaly 1.5.3? The main reason for the update is to change Anomaly to fit with GSE guidelines. So it basically just adds a bunch of credits, I believe, and disclaimers. There are some bug fixes, but yeah, there's no like content stuff. You miss Windows 7? I think I think Windows 7 was the first one I used as well, back in primary school. I think we had Windows 7 on our computers. Remember when they said Windows 10 will be last and they will just update it forever? I mean, that's what I think they should have done. Like, this is what I'm saying. Get rid of the number, right? Or I think what they should have done is get rid of the number and just make it Windows, right? Like, just say it's Windows and then just continuously support Windows instead of having, you know, Windows 11. XP was the first. I never used it. Windows 7, good old times. I think the reason why people fondly remember older Windows versions is because they were actually revolutionary, right? Compared to the previous version. Like, almost every Windows version prior to Windows 11 has done something major that changed Windows. And is actually like a notable change. But like, you know, name like 3 notable changes between Windows 10 and 11. That isn't like, you know, rounded corners, window corners, and centered taskbars. Corporate greed, I guess? It isn't corporate greed because every Windows 10 user had a free upgrade to Windows 11. So they're not like making more money out of it. Well, they probably are somehow, but you know, they're not like charging people to upgrade from 10 to 11. Look, put it this way, if they know that if they charge people to upgrade to 11, no one's going to upgrade, because who the hell's going to pay for Windows 11 when they have Windows 10? New people? To be honest, I don't know anyone who wouldn't like already be using Windows. You know, start using Windows because of Windows 11. I don't know, I just don't get it. Maybe, I mean, the only thing I can think of is like, I don't know, the developers were trying to look like they're actually doing something. So they came up, you know, so they didn't get fired, or, you know, maybe they got a raise because they made a whole Windows version or something stupid like that. Console guys switching to PC. Yeah, but console and PC are completely different things. I need to take my jumper off. Yeah, I just don't get the point of Windows 11. I don't see why anyone would use it over Windows 10 if they already have Windows 10. And even if they have a new computer, I mean, I would still recommend Windows 10. I swear, there better be a big outcry when they try and, you know, end of life Windows 10, no longer support Windows 10. There better be a massive outcry to try and get them to keep continuing support for Windows 10. There better be. Yeah, don't take my Windows 10 away from me. Hey, duh. Yeah, we died in the brain scorcher, unfortunately. We got snuck up on. We got perfect timing, snuck up on. Seems unlikely that they will support it in the long term. Yeah, they won't support it in the long term. That's why we gotta, you know, we gotta riot. We gotta rebel. Get them to do it. Kill Windows 11. We want Windows 10. Oh, this is like, yeah, stupid stash. You can only access it from like a specific angle. Hey, Red. What do you think about this? I hate this game. Thank you. Thank you. I really needed that. That really woke me up. Thank you. What do you think about the soon-to-be Windows 12? Surely that's just rumors. No way they're already making Windows 12. Third time that's happened to me, and it won't be the last, I can guarantee.
Спокойно.
I need a backpack. Would you try the invis artifact with the brain sculpture? The issue with that is finding the artifact. Firstly, you need like at least 2 artifacts to do it safely. Well, kind of. You need like 3 to do the whole thing, but yeah, getting 3 phantom stars takes a long time. It's much quicker to just, you know, get gear and do it that way. Is it rare? I mean, it's not necessarily rare, it's just there's just so many artifacts that like the chance of getting a specific artifact is quite low. I've never had a run where I found 2 phantom stars in one run. Not that I really look for artifacts, but have you seen that Grok was accused of hacking ModDB's Stalker Reddit and Stalker Anomaly server, so he left it. I did see something about that. I did see XDD. I don't really care at all about Stalker drama, but I did see something about that. Yeah, it was like he was boasting about bypassing Anomaly security measures or something, which is illegal to do. Something like that. Troll face, I love drama on the internet. Think about doing it with Phantom Stars. I can't imagine how I would do it normal after the rework. It's not the worst, you just need to be prepared. Saw the announcement. What, did you actually make an announcement about it? For everyone having issues using Gamma, we are not trying to block it and never would. The site has been under a DDoS attack now for a number of weeks, so we've had to turn up security measures to stop it. And yeah. Yeah, but okay, basically, from what I've heard, from what I know, and I may not be right. Oh, he's typing another announcement, uh-oh. From what I've heard, basically, ModDB has been getting DDoSed or something, so they increased security measures, and then Grok tried to get around those security measures, and then was like bragging about getting around those security measures or something, which, yeah, you know, is kind of like against terms of service, right? And then, I don't know, everyone was kicking off and something. Basically, moral of the story, don't update Gamma for a few days. Wait for it to, simmer down. Malik forwarded the whole thing to our Stalker chat. Yeah, I did see it. I did see it. I don't want to feed the drama, but yeah, sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. You can't just say that and then say but. That's like saying, you know, that's like putting putting you know, in Minecraft at the end of a sentence, you know, completely negates the sentence. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. I got accused of hacking ModDB and doing illegal stuff with the Gamma launcher on Anomaly Discord, which I left since. Okay, you didn't have to specify that. Okay, I'm not reading any more of that. Dude, that sounds like a really well put together and non-biased sentence. I'm sorry, you know when someone says but, like, you know, when someone says something like non-controversial, like imagine saying like, you know, I think stealing is bad, but right, you know nothing can be good with it, of what they're gonna say next, right? You know, you can't just say something like that and then just put but. Yeah. Yeah, there's a stupid way to put the argument. I'm not robbing you. We've been negotiating with a big knife I have. I don't know. I can care less for Stalker drama, to be honest. Most of it's pretty petty. I like how you look, but you need to improve more. Yeah, I don't know, it's just not... I can't be bothered, man. Can't be asked. You're so pretty, but that dress makes you look fat. Exactly, like, nothing good ever comes after the butt. Is there any resource where I can see where certain materials come from? I have some crafting mats I need, but I can't find materials or anything. I don't know. There's like a massive Gamma spreadsheet, but I don't know if that contains that. Let's see if I can find it. It won't be in the general chat. I know someone spent too much time. I just search for... Oh, what's the online sheets? That's what it's called. The online Excel.
Stalker, оружие за спину.
Alright, there's like a mega sheet somewhere.
Прячь оружие, сталкер.
I don't know. Spreadsheets. Let me see if I can find it.
Что, не можешь со стволом расстаться?
Can this guy shut up? Is it this one? Weapon spreadsheet? No, I don't know. Okay, never mind. I don't know. Not sure. Just if you right click something, it tells you what it gives when you disassemble it.
Так, парень, оружие спрячь.
It's a material itself? What do you mean? If you can't disassemble it, then it doesn't give anything when disassembled. Speaking of random side tangent, but it's the new Steam hardware survey came out recently. It's always interesting to look at.
Да ты рассказывай, с чем
Started
пришел.
playing a couple of months ago. Want to pop in and say your videos have been immensely helpful. Thank you so much. Yeah, no problem, dude. I'm glad you found my videos useful. Thank you. But yeah, like, I mean, we were talking about this, right? I mean, Windows 11 does have a... Oh no, it's almost overtaken. Monka. I mean, Windows 10 is still on top, but barely. No way that many people are using Windows 11. The 0.31% using Windows 7. XDD.
Ну ты будешь говорить что-то?
XDD. Mitch, thank you for the Prime, dude. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes. Windows 11 isn't even that bad. No, it's not that it's bad. It's just it's not noticeably better than Windows 10. There's no reason to go from Windows 10 to 11. Look at the increase in 32 gigabytes. I feel like 32 gigabytes is becoming the new standard for RAM size. I feel like 16 is still the most popular. Dude, shut up. Windows 11 takes 30 minutes just to get all of the bloatware taken care of. Graphics card. Dude, 3060 on top though. And by a decent margin. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I have the TI version, but yeah, the 3060 is just such a solid card. You can get them for relatively cheap, and it's just such a powerful card for the price. Like, honestly, 3060 Ti is my go-to card. It's the one I have. How do you have other? Like, what, do you have like 3 gigabytes of RAM or something? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy how, 1060 no longer on top. No, 1060 is all the way down here. More people have the 4070 than 1060. Mismatched kits? You have an RTX 3060, but I don't know if it'll be enough to run Stalker 2. It should be fine. Should be okay. 1080 Ti would be up there. I mean, 1080 Ti is a good card, but it's just very old now. Like, by very old, I mean not that old, but there's the 1080. I don't know where the 1080 Ti is. I can't even see it. 1050. This was my old graphics card, the 1050 Ti. This was my old one, and this one was also really solid, but it's also like 10 years old now. Yeah, the 1650 GTX. How old is this card? This card must be pretty damn old, right? Sonderframes. Dude, Dutch is such a funny language, man. I can't take it seriously. Okay. Hold on, no. Let me. Your 1650 still going strong? Wait, what? 2019? Really? Wait, it's only 2019? Oh. Dude, I thought it was like a super old card. Okay, never mind. Alright, when was the 1050 Ti released? Start off with 3770K and a GTX 680. Yeah, okay, this one's much older, 2016. You've had the 1050 Ti 1660 and 2660 2060 Ti? No complaints. I mean, yeah. I mean, I play 2K, not 4K, so. Oh. Intel Iris. Intel Iris. This is integrated graphics, right? It's kind of crazy, like, what? It's like, what, 3% of people still use integrated graphics? Well, I get, actually this one, no, it's actually probably closer to like 5% actually. Interesting. VRAM. Primary resolution, this isn't. Yeah, I think there is an increasing trend towards 2K. I think as time goes on, I think 2K is also going to become the standard, just as, 1080p was. I mean, 1080p is still like a, you know, it's still got a massive lead, but like, I do think 2K popularity is increasing. Sorry to leave early, need to wake up at 4 a.m. I see it, dude. Take care. Have a good one. But yeah. Simplified Chinese. Let's go. My language. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Space. Oh, this is free hard drive space. Dude, the 0.74% of people who have less than 10 gigabytes free. It's actually why is there so many people with more than 4 terabytes? That's insane, no? They need to expand this more. I feel like above 1 terabyte isn't. I could do more. Steam users with VR headsets, 1.6%. Interesting. Very interesting. What's the other languages? English, Russian, Spanish, Portuguese, German. Polska góra. You have 3 SSDs. I have 2 SSDs, a hard drive, and external hard drive. Mac hardware, XDD. People use Mac? No way. Oh yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. You have 3 terabytes of space on your PC? Yeah. And I still run out of space. I have 3 terabytes, I still have like 1 gigabyte free.
Говори быстрее, времени не особо.
1% VR headset is more than I expected. But you have to remember though that number is a bit skewed positively, because if you have a VR headset, then yeah, of course you have Steam, right? Apart from like, Facebook headsets, Steam most VR headsets require Steam VR that aren't standalone. So like, I feel like the number is a bit positively skewed. It's not saying that like 1.6% of gamers have a VR headset. I don't know. You have 1 terabyte, want to buy a SSD or M.2? I don't have an M.2, and I don't know, M.2s are useful, I guess, but like, I don't find my boot speed that bad. I don't need to buy M.2 just for that. No, I have a, how big is this? I don't know. It's like 3 or 4 terabytes, I think. I have a 3 or 4 terabyte external hard drive that I use to just dump stuff on. It's very slow. Like the read-write speed is quite slow. But it's, well, yeah, it's 4 terabytes, so like, I just dump stuff on it. Free up space. You like 3 terabytes? You feel like 3 terabytes is not enough nowadays? I mean, it depends what type of person you are, right? Like, in reality, right? Technically, you only need like 200 gigabytes, because the maximum game is like, under 200 gigabytes. But most people install games on their computer and then just don't uninstall them, right? Like, if I uninstalled every game that I wasn't playing, or haven't played in like a month, I probably could free up a lot of space. Same with like, if I sort through and like clean up my folders, I could probably save a lot of space, but I don't, so. Stalker 2 is going to be 250 gigabytes. We already know the space size, I think. You can see on the store page. Pretty sure. Hey, Major. There's a couple of games I play that really benefit off running off M.2. Wasn't Call of Duty that came with Warzone 200 gigabytes? Oh, wrong page. I'm not sure. I'll check the latest Call of Duty as well. Stalker 2 will be 150 gigabytes. Well, it'll be less than 150 gigabytes. So probably like 120 or something around. What's the latest Call of Duty? Black Ops 6. 80 euros, man. 80 euros. I will spend 80 euros on a Call of Duty game. How big is this one? Really? Don't have the size yet. $144 gigabytes. It's not as big as I thought. What about Modern Warfare 3? Oh my god, Steam, please. Oh, I spelled warfare wrong, that's why. XDD, mostly negative. XDD. 149. Yeah. Better give this $80 to charity instead of buying a game for 6 hours of single player. I don't see like any universe in which you should spend $80 on one game. I just don't see it. That's just way too expensive. And that's like, you know, and that's me in England, right? And, you know, a lot of countries have a lot lower national, you know, minimum wages and stuff, average wage, right? So like $80 to me is a lot like less than someone in a, you know, in a poorer area as such, where like $80 could feed them for like a week, right? Or even a month. So yeah, I don't see it. I don't see why you would spend $80 on a game. Just, you know, wait for it to go on sale for like $20. Poland games on Steam are super expensive. It's probably the regional pricing things. I mean, Steam kind of screwed up. Well, they didn't screw up, but they got rid of the regional pricing for some countries, like Turkey. Too many people are abusing it. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I paid, you know, full price. I mean, I was going to buy Stalker 2, but that's the exception, right? That's a business expense. Like, I don't remember the last time I've paid full price for a game for myself. I always just wait for it to go on sale. And then get it for like 20 quid max. What game's price is too big? I think the most egregious thing about Call of Duty is... No, don't go to Steam charts. Actually, I can just go from Steam from here. This better not be a NSFW game, please. Okay, thank God. That was a risky click. The most egregious thing about Call of Duty is the fact that they don't discount older games. Like, you sort by release date, right? Scroll down a bit. Let's see, what's quite an old game by now? Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. How much are they selling this for? $50. Wait, season pass. Wait, hold on, is that not the right thing? Dude, why do they sell? Can I filter? Okay, here we go. Here's a good example. I just saw it. Call of Duty Ghosts, right? Call of Duty Ghosts. Can I just get to it from here? Yeah. 50 euros. They're selling You know, they're selling a 10-year-old game, 10 years old, for 50 euros still. Right? There's so many DLCs. No, let's see. Is any other super... You know, Black Ops, 40 euros still. This is a 14-year-old game. They're selling for 40 euros. Right? Like, that's just outrageous. I mean, I'm not saying that, like, you know, I'm not saying that EA is a good company, but, like, how much is Battlefield 3 these days? In comparison. Actually, do EA do the same thing? No way. Surely they discount their games as well. Why is their page different? Lists. No, browse. No. Steam, please. I'm trying to do something, Steam. Battlefield. Here we go. How much are they? Okay, never mind. EA are just as bad. Never mind. Dude. 13-year-old game. 40 euros. What's a company that doesn't do this? I guess any AAA. Check out Borderlands. Oh, is Borderlands the same? I mean, yeah, 30 euros for... Yeah, this is also bad. Is there any... I guess... what's a old game? I guess Valve games? Surely Valve games aren't that bad. Let's do Half-Life 2, right? Yeah, there you go. Half-Life 2. 10 euros. What was the release price for Half-Life 2? Half-Life 2 released at... Tell me it was like 50 or something. Was it actually 50? This just proves that Steam is once again the best company. Dude, Steam just always wins. I like, Steam just always wins, man. Price history. I don't know if this will show it. No, it doesn't. Thank you. Well, let's you know, let's presume it was $50 on release. I don't know, it's always been 10. I don't know. My point is, you shouldn't be selling like a 10-year-old game for full price still. That's my point. Any AAA game stays high priced? Yeah, which is stupid. It shouldn't stay high priced. They should decrease the price as it gets older, especially with some games that have like limited playability, right? Take Call of Duty Ghosts, for example. There's like 50 people playing Call of Duty Ghosts, right? You're not gonna pay like 50 quid to play with like 3 people, right? Spook, thank you for the follow, dude. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, 69 people playing Call of Duty Ghosts. Most of these will probably be AFK or bots, right? Like, the game is effectively dead. There's no way that you pay 50 quid just for a dead game. Oh yeah, dude, the I think it was the Valve Collection. There was recently a Valve Collection sale, and that was like the best sale that I've ever seen. Like, you could get every Valve game for $3. I think I spent £3, right? I spent £3, I got every Valve game. Like, that is insane. Literally like the best bundle I have ever seen. I need to fix that. Hold on. I don't want it running twice. Where do I do it now? Yeah. Yeah. Where did I don't even know where that message is anymore. I've lost it. Add message. Let me get rid of that. There we go, save. Recommend the new Doom 1 and 2 remaster, only $10. I don't know, man. I mean, my strategy when it comes to buying games, my strategy is to just wait. I wait a year and then get the game for like half price when it inevitably goes on sale. I do that for like most AAA games. Like Dying Light 2, for example. I was quite interested in Dying Light 2. I wanted to get that game, but it was like 60 quid on release, and I wasn't going to pay 60 quid for Dying Light 2. So all I did was I waited. I waited like a year, and then I bought the game for like 20 quid, which is, you know, a much better deal. Dying Light 2 was shit at beginning. Yeah, also that. By waiting, I skip the early access part where it's broken. According to the wiki, Half-Life 2 sold 680,000 copies for a total of 34.4 million. Makes it a $50 game. Yeah. Some games don't last a year? What do you mean? Don't you scare of spoilers? I mean, yeah, something to think of, but... I mean, Dying Light 2 isn't really a story game. Like, there is a story, but... You know, Dying Light 1 was mainly, you know, for gameplay. There was a story, but... So what? I don't think I got spoiled, though. I'm pretty sure I avoided, like, every spoiler for Dying Light 2. I mean, I played, you know... I didn't play Red Dead 2 for so long, and I didn't know the ending of that game until I played it. Like, what, Red Dead was out for, like, I don't know, like, 6 years before I played it, and I you know, I wasn't spoiled on that. Which ending did I get? In which one? Which game? Red Dead came out in 2018. Yeah, so it's 6 years. In Red Dead 2, I got the... I don't know. To be honest, I didn't know there was different endings in Red Dead 2. I had good karma, so I probably got the good karma ending. Because I'm not mean. You got the bad ending. You're the type of guy to get the Caesar's Legion ending in New Vegas. Got spoiled for Fallout 4 tutorial because my friends bought standard digital and I bought physical LA. What was better in your opinion, Dying Light 1 or 2? I think 2. I do think 2 is better, honestly. And that may be a hot take, but... Dying Light 2 has a much better post-game. Dying Light 1 you just play once and that's about it. There isn't really much else to do, but Dying Light 2 you can play... There's quite a lot of stuff to do after you beat the game. Meaning that you can play Dying Light 2 for longer. Dying Light 1 was more detailed? How come? I thought the games were about on par. Have you tried StarCraft? I have. I gave it a go when it launched. It's not for me though. There are 4 endings as Arthur. I did not know that. I got one of them then. Not popular opinion, most people prefer Dying Light 2. Yeah, no, I'm very on the wire about it, because like Dying Light 1 is, I don't know, mechanics wise I guess Dying Light 1 is probably better, but like I'm just thinking as a game as a whole, Dying Light 1 just doesn't have much to do once you already played it. Like, you know, once you've done everything, you know, you've done everything. Dying Light 2 still gets updates to this day, and, you know, new stuff to do, and it just has a much better post-game. Atmosphere, yeah, the Dying Light 1 had more of a gritty atmosphere. But yeah. Amount of hotfixes and day 1 updates has put me off buying games on release. I mean, yeah. I mean, you shouldn't really be, but... I mean, I guess, I don't know. You should probably wait. I mean, it's the same thing with pre-ordering. You shouldn't pre-order for games. Just wait for the, you know, wait for the game to come out. Let other people play them. You know, let other people suffer and play the games on release. And then wait for them to fix the game, and then you can play it. And you can have a better experience.
Чего расскажешь хорошего?
Have I played Cyberpunk? I haven't beaten it, but I played a decent amount of it. Expect Stalker 2 to be a bug-free day. Day 1? Clueless. If Stalker 2 has no bugs, I'm not playing it. An essential part to the Stalker atmosphere is the bugs, the features. If Stalker 2 is a perfect game, then I'm not playing it. Unplayable. I'm refunding. Didn't you pre-order? I was going to pre-order Stalker 2, but I was kindly gifted it by Maluk. But I was going to pre-order it anyway, but it's a business expense, okay? It was a business expense, or would have been. You will pre-order games I believe are worth it. I've been burnt by so many games I pre-ordered. Looking at you at Ubisoft. Okay. I'm not calling you I'm not calling you stupid, okay? I'm not calling you stupid. But you pre-ordered a Ubisoft game, right? I don't think I need to say any more. But yeah, I did the thing. I did the thing, chat. I did the stalker drama. Not just once. Oh god. But can you buy the game for me? Send me a small sum of $1,000. I don't know, I do Stalker 2 giveaways every now and then. I'll do another Stalker 2 giveaway closer to the release date. Well, I'll do a Stalker 2 giveaway on Halloween. We'll do a special Halloween stream and I'll give away a copy of Stalker 2. So, I don't know. Be around for that and get lucky with your balls. That sounds very, very interesting if you don't get the context, but...
Привет, брат.
What will you play on Halloween? We'll do the same as last year. We'll play Stalker for a bit, and then we'll play Alien Isolation late into the night, so I can get spooked. Either that, well, it's subject to change. I don't mind playing other games. But we did start playing Alien Isolation, and I don't know how far we got in. I can't remember, but it would be nice to finish it. The other game that I was thinking of is Outlast. I haven't played Outlast 1 or 2 or any of the games. So Outlast was probably the other game I was considering. Terra, thank you for the follow, dude. Hope you're doing well today. Should play The Thing instead of Alien. The Thing, isn't that just a rip-off Among Us? When stream? Halloween. Play Soma. I think I have Soma. I think I got it for free. I mean, I also got Alien for free on Epic Games. What's the Epic Games of the week? Riddle me this. Haven't checked. Whoa, is this... Oh my god. No. No, this must be Deluxe Edition, right? What? Wait, what? What? This is just FIFA, by the way. This is just rebranded FIFA because they lost the license to FIFA. Okay, phew. It's the auto. I mean, still, man, $70, dude. I thought that was the standard price. Okay, that's a bit scummy though. That's a bit scummy for Epic Games making this one the main picture, right? That's a bit scummy because I thought this was the standard price. Okay, still $70 though. Interesting. What game? Free games. The Spirit and the Mouse. Interesting. Cool. And what's next week? Bear and Breakfast. Okay, interesting. Nothing too notable then. What the hell are you doing looking at Epic Games? We're looking for the free games. They do weekly free games, and sometimes they're good. So I always make sure to check them. If you check around Christmas time, during the month of December, Epic Games gives out a free game every single day. Every day of December until Christmas, they give away a free game, with the game on Christmas being normally like a AAA game or something. So it's always good to look out around then. Epic Game Store gives you Chinese malware. I'm pretty sure my computer already has enough Chinese malware. I don't think Epic Games is going to add too much. Where can we go? Go to Yantar. Have some stuff. Do a little Pikachu roleplay. If you want to get real scared, I recommend Darkwood game. I mean, I've heard a lot about Darkwood. I haven't played it yet. I don't think I have it. Actually, do I? No, I think I do have it. I think I got it for free as well. I mean, it's a good game, yeah. But I don't know. Darkwood seems... I mean, it's a good game, but it seems like more of a game than a horror game, if that makes sense. Like, I know there's horror aspects to it, but like, I want to play a horror game. Like, specifically a horror game on Halloween. Not a, survival. Oh my god. I was gonna... Dude. I sneezed. That was a sneeze jump scare, god damn. Ah, my nose. Yeah. Darkwood doesn't have jump scares, which is why it's a superior horror game. No, I get that, but I don't know, it's a survival horror game. I want a horror game. Hey, Wakarian. You got Fallout New Vegas, Saints Row, Death Stranding, 70 games free from Fortnite people, so they can install all the malware they want. True. That's the closest we got into uncensored sneeze. No. Sped ran Alan Wake 1 while screaming. Alien Isolation's a survival horror game too? Not really. I mean, no. The only survival aspect is you can find items to use, but I wouldn't call that a survival game. There's no like hunger or, thirst, or there's not even really a health bar. I don't think I would call Alien a survival game. The only survival aspect is using items and finding items. Like, that's it. Using that logic, you could call Outlast a survival game, which, again, I would say it's like it's just a horror game. It's a linear story horror game. Are you trying to survive the alien? What if I want the alien to catch me, huh? No, but it's not... I mean, what's the definition for the survival game? What is the definition? Often set in hostile, intense, open-world environments, players generally start with minimal equipment and are required to survive as long as possible by finding the resources necessary to manage hunger, thirst, disease, and/or mental state. Right. Like, I wouldn't call Alien... I mean, sure, you can find resources in Alien, but that's it. You don't manage hunger, thirst, disease. No. Like, in what game do you have to manage disease? I mean, mental state, I guess, maybe, but like... Also, what image is this? This is like Minecraft, but like... No, no, show me the image that I was looking at. Where's it gone? It's like some rip-off Minecraft. It's like, you know those like cheap mobile Minecraft games? Dude, what is this game? Pico de Pedra. Dude, this they got some. Oh, Mine Test. Oh, is this like the free version of Minecraft? Open source Minecraft. Why didn't they just put a picture of Minecraft? Interesting. On Steam, Alien has a social horror tag. Yeah, on Steam, Dark Souls has the adult. I can't remember which game, but it's like Dark Souls has like the nudity tag or something. Steam tags mean nothing. They can just be added to any game. What about Green Hell? Green Hell's a survival game because it's quite similar to like The Forest. Social horror, that's just VR chat. Hmm. What's that one tag I'm thinking of? Psychological horror, that's the one. I mean, I just want to see something. I swear there was something funny. Placid Plastic Duck Simulator, psychological horror, yeah. Horror. But yeah, the point is that Steam games, like anyone can add a tag to a Steam game, so like it doesn't really count. Yeah, like yeah, let's just have a look. Let's have a look at some psychological horror games, right? Let's just have a look at some, right? Let's see, what do we got? It Takes Two. Ah, yes. My favorite psychological horror game. Yeah, Pico Park. Ah, yeah, you know, a cutesy game, right? Playing a bunch of levels with your friend. Yeah, psychological horror, right? You see what I'm talking about? Lobotomy. Hell yeah. Right? Like, I'm sure if you can scroll down, you'll probably find more. It's just anyone can add a tag on Steam, so like, they don't really mean anything. I'll find one more. I guess psychological horror. But yeah, you get my point. Risk of Rain. It's a DLC, mostly negative. I thought people liked Risk of Rain. I guess this DLC was just shit. What? Why is Risk of Rain? Oh, this is Risk of Rain 2. Is the first game better? Maybe. I don't know. I've only heard people ranting on about how good this game is. Why are the reviews mixed? Oh, it's only recently. I guess they did something bad recently, I guess? Oh, damn. Risk of Rain 2 was taken over by Gearbox. Game got effed. Oh, I see. Yeah. El Clasico. Okay, but DDLC is actually a psychological horror game. Like, that one's fair. That one's fair. Risk of Rain. I wish VR was more accessible. Like, VR is just such a cool thing. I just wish it was a lot more accessible. And I know, like, over time, eventually, VR will be as expensive as, like, you know, a hand. I don't know. It would be a lot cheaper. I mean, VR is already a lot cheaper, right? And like, as much as as much as I hate Facebook and all that, like, to be fair, the Quest is like one of the most accessible VR headsets. Like, you can get a, how much are they? Meta Quest. Like, they are pretty damn cheap for like, for them. Oh, shut up, Facebook. Okay, I hate Facebook, never mind. Ignore everything I just said. Dude, you have to log in? Oh, dude, I don't care, man. I just want to see the price. Dude, I hate the internet. Honestly, I hate the internet. Why can't I just see the things I want? Here, Amazon. Currently unavailable. Dude, I actually give up. I honestly give up. I just want to see the damn price. But you get the point, alright? You get the point. The Quest was pretty cheap. It was like 400 quid, which, like, you know, for the VR headset, that's quite cheap. I hate the internet. The Quest 2 is discontinued now. Yeah, there's a Quest 3, but again, I don't think it's that much more expensive. When's real reality? Never. We must all live in virtual. Google Lens, but actually usable. I honestly think those AR glasses I think they're kind of cool, but they're also kind of stupid. I'm yet to see a pair of AR glasses that doesn't make you look like a massive nerd. They all make you, they're all just way too, like, thick. They look like something like a nerd would wear. Quest is listed for $500. Yeah, and like that's you know, it's a lot of money, but like when it comes to VR headsets, that is pretty damn affordable. Like, I mean, how much is the Steam's headset? That one was quite expensive. I still think Steam, I still think Valve is my go-to for VR though. Like, if I were to get into VR, I think I would go down the Valve route. Yeah, because Valve, I mean, what Index, Valve Index, the base price was $1,000, which, you know, is a lot of money. I mean, you get really good stuff for what you pay, but still. How much is it now? They must have discounted it a bit, right? And it's still, I mean, £900. Yeah, it's still about. You probably get it for sale. But yeah, like, this would be, like, I know this is a ton of money, right? It is a ton of money, but like, I think Valve is still my go-to for VR. I think they produce the highest quality product. And that's just me being a Gaben simp. Dear Lord Gaben, please take my money. My wallet is open to you. Take whatever you want. Please just give me an okay Valve game every now and then, please. Give me Half-Life 3. It's several years old. I mean, it's several years. Well, the thing about the Index is that it's a standalone headset, right? The performance of the Index does not rely on the Index itself, right? Because you plug it in, your computer does all the hard work. The Index relies on your computer's hardware. So you can just get a better computer to get better performance. Now, sure, the screen resolution isn't going to change, but like, still, I'm pretty sure the resolution was pretty good. So even though the Index is pretty old at this point, it's still like up to standards as such. And also it's got the finger tracking, which is kind of funny. You can move your fingers individually. I think the only thing it doesn't have is the eye tracking, I don't think. A lot of newer VR headsets are coming with eye tracking, which, you know, is kind of becoming standard now. I'm pretty sure the Index doesn't have that. Quest 3 has doubled the resolution for a fraction of the price into standalone. I mean, you say I mean, I don't know. You say standalone like that's a good thing. And I mean, I guess in a way, yeah, sure it's good, but like you have to put up with Facebook. Right? I'm sure there's a way to like jailbreak your Quest 3. But yeah, you have to put up with Facebook stuff. Now, I mean, I would look, as much as I hate Facebook, I would buy the Quest, but I'd probably just like jailbreak it instantly. Get all the Facebook stuff off of it. You know, put Steam VR on it. I'm sure that's possible to do. I'm sure someone's figured that out already. It's required to have a Facebook account to use the Quest. I mean, yeah, but again, I'm sure there's ways around it. Oh my god, dude, stop crashing. Please. I don't have a Facebook, so I don't think that's true. The only time I've done anything with Facebook is I accidentally made a Facebook account when I was like 10 years old because I thought I was signing up to Wi-Fi. I thought I was signing up to some free Wi-Fi, but I was just making a Facebook account and I was too stupid to realize at the time. Oopsies. Get Wi-Fi anywhere you go. No, don't start a new game. Dude, my brain is so out of it today. I can't think straight. I'd love to jailbreak my Quest free just so I wouldn't have to use their garbage PC software that almost crashes my PC because it gave me a notification about my controller's battery. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't see any reason to use Facebook. Like, Facebook for me is like exclusively for people over the age of 60. I don't know like a single person who like, I guess my mum uses it, I guess. I don't know. I don't see why you would use Facebook. Like, I just don't get it. Yeah, Facebook is the definition of dead internet theory. It's just bots talking to bots. You have to use Facebook so you can keep in touch with your mum. Doesn't she have like a phone number or something? Can't you just message her? Seems a lot easier. Man. I mean, the worst thing... She doesn't pay her phone bill. Ah, I see. The worst thing that could ever happen to a social media is incentivizing engagement. Some social medias have recently started like a reward program for you know, people posting stuff. And like that is the worst thing of social media. I think Reddit did it recently, right? And I don't care much about Reddit. Reddit can oh my god, dude. Stop crashing when I click the button. But yeah, Reddit can die for all I care, but like yeah. Like Reddit, I'm pretty sure Reddit recently added some sort of like incentive program Like you can earn money for like, you know, posting stuff and you know, posting things that go popular. And that is like the dumbest thing that you could ever do. Because all that means is that tons of people are now going to set up bots to earn money. Because why wouldn't you, right? If there was a free way to earn money, why wouldn't you do it? So yeah, Reddit has had a massive increase in AI, well not AI, but bot posting, where bots will just like repost something from a long time ago and like, you know, act as if it's new. That'll just be a bot account. So yeah, it is so stupid. Because yeah, trust me, if there's a way to earn money, people will find the shortest like route or the easiest way to do it. I mean, we were talking about this a while ago. You know when this has aged quite poorly, but you know when they were making that like NFT extraction shooter? Was it Dr. Disrespect who was doing it? Which is why it aged poorly, but they were making that like NFT based extraction shooter where like your items in game actually had like real life value. As if that isn't the worst idea anyone could think of. Right. Like that type of stuff is like just dumb. For your parents how to use Discord. When will Twitter start having to do that? Knowing Elon is gonna... Twitter already has enough bots. Like, Twitter doesn't need a reason to have more bots, so they already have plenty. Twitter already monetizes accounts? Yeah, exactly. Like, Twitter already has tons of bots. Because of... I guarantee you, right? I guarantee you, the second you remove monetization, the bots will, like, decrease significantly. Because the majority of bots there are purely doing it to earn money. Because, you know, why else? You know, if they're not, like, you know, trying to spread some propaganda or something. They're doing it to make money. So get rid of... Yeah, get rid of that stuff and your bots will go away. Some of them, most of them.
Привет, брат.
Bots have been plaguing. Yeah, you're never going to get rid of bots, no. Never said that, but it will definitely help. It will definitely help.
Как жизнь? Спокойно. Чем могу помочь, сталкер?
This guy doesn't blink. That's kind of unnerving. I see a red. Have a good one. You could never get the hang of Discord. I don't know. It's not. It's not that complicated. That's probably. I don't know. That's probably just me being naive, though. Mixed nuts. You read Gamma next update, which will be a killer patch with tons of systems, revamps, and quality of lives from the Gamma Discord posted yesterday. Any clue of what these quality of life updates will be? No, I don't know. I mean, there'll probably be a lot. Well, the thing is, right? Gamma hasn't been updated in so long that like next patch better be big, right? They better be like saving up because what, Gamma hasn't been updated in like a year now. They better have been, you know, saving up over that year for the updates. I don't know, man. I have to wait and see, I guess. Wait another, like, 3 months or something till the next camera update. Clue G. Flu full. New ATO HD textures and screen space shaders do make it look better. Screen space shaders has improved Gamma a lot. Well, not just Gamma, it's Anomaly. Like, I feel like screen space shaders is one of those things that you don't realize how impactful it is until you you know, remove it. There was your avatar in the game, where I think you're going insane, sir. I don't see anything around here. You have a severe ammo problem for your M4, M700 and Gamma. How do you play without messing with settings? Gunsmithing tools. Gunsmithing tools should be your go-to method to get ammo in like late game. Because, I mean, sure, you can buy it, but like crafting ammo is one of the best ways to get ammo. How do you do it? If you're in debug mode, you just press numpad 0. Play a NATO faction if you're going to use NATO guns. That's actually it's actually counterintuitive. If you want to use NATO guns in a run, play a Warsaw Pact faction. Like, it sounds stupid, but most Warsaw Pact, I mean, think of most Warsaw Pact factions in this game. Most of their enemies are NATO factions. Right? And therefore you'll mostly be getting NATO guns by killing them. Like, think Duty, for example. Duty enemies are Freedom and Mercenary. Both NATO factions. So if you want to play with NATO guns in a run, I recommend choosing a Warsaw Pact faction, because then you farm more guns from NATO. Yeah, exactly. And like, you know, Freedom is... Well, no, yeah, wait. Yeah, Freedom is our friends with Clear Sky and Mercenary, right? So play the other type of factions if you want NATO guns. With Duty. Ammo is going to be an issue. Well, you just disassemble the ammo they drop. Well, no, even then, like, if you're going to be farming Mercenary, you're going to get lots of 5.56 anyway. But even then, just, you know, craft the ammo. You know, you can always just buy, you know, buy 7.62 by 39 from your trader, disassemble it, and craft 5.56. Duty copium. Look, I like Duty because of their base, okay? Not necessarily because of the faction itself. Duty is just based because their base is amazing. Rostock is the best place in the game, simple as. Most expensive way to get your ammo? I mean, buying ammo from traders isn't cheap either. Hello. And in fact, crafting ammo can somewhat be more effective because, you know, you can just disassemble ammo that you find. Like if you go hunting a bunch of stalkers, you can always just take their ammo, disassemble it, and craft your own ammo. You know, costing you nothing. Do you just call gunsmithing tools to use ammo expensive? It's expensive if you have to, you know, buy ammo to disassemble, but yeah. If you're killing stalkers, you just take their ammo for free and disassemble that. Why not loners then? Being enemies with freedomers is free loot. Merc farm and army warehouse is amazing. I normally go, if you have a scoped rifle, just go to Wild Territory. It's a free merc farm. We hate freedom in this household. I hate their base. I honestly hate the freedom base with a passion. It's so annoying to navigate. You lose a third of ammo when you disassemble. Yeah, but you know, you still didn't have to pay money for the ammo, so it's still free. Faction should be like 90% NATO gear and 10% Warsaw Pact. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, there's plans on making Renegades a NATO faction, which I just find kind of odd. First of all, they're Renegades. Second of all, why would Renegades have NATO gear? I guess they could have found them, but like still. And also, the main issue I have with that is that there's not really any low-tier NATO weapon in this game, right? Like, think of one low-tier NATO weapon in this game that isn't a pistol. Most shotguns in this game are Warsaw Pact. Most, like, low-tier SMGs in this game are Warsaw Pact. You know, the Caprice, the APS. MP5? MP5 isn't a low-tier weapon, though. At least I wouldn't argue it. MP5 is extremely powerful in this game. Sure, you can start with it, but MP5 is very powerful in this game. M870? I mean, yeah, I guess, but even the ADAR is Warsaw Pact? Yeah. There just isn't really many low-tier NATO weapons in this game. That's why you don't really see a low-tier NATO faction in this game, right? Like, Freedom is kind of a mid-tier faction. Clear Sky are also mid-tier. Ecologists are high-tier. Ecologists also aren't NATO. Wait. Yeah, no. Never mind. ISG is high-tier. Like, there's no low-tier NATO faction in this game. Bandits are Warsaw Pact. Renegades are Warsaw Pact. Loners are Warsaw Pact. That's just because there's no bad NATO guns in this game. Like low-tier NATO guns. What kit does the MP5 take? What do you mean? Over repair. I think it's still pistol. I think the Fraser is army rifle. But yeah. MP5 is pistol. I mean, it's kind of stupid the Fraser's army rifle because you can just upgrade an MP5 to a Fraser without the kit. MP5, in my opinion, shouldn't be a low tier gun. The MP5 is extremely powerful with HP rounds. There's no way the MP5 is like the same, you know, the same tier as like the Caprice or something. I mean, just compare the guns, right? MP5 can take scopes. MP5 has a better round. MP5 has... It's just more controllable, right? Like, the MP5 wins, like, almost every category. Yes, it's the same tier. Doo-doo-doo. If you're at the point where you're able to upgrade an MP5 but not repair a Frazier, you're either really unlucky or doing something wrong. I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, but it's not unreasonable to... Because what, to get the Frazier, all you need to do is turn off the Miracle Machine and have like 50,000 rubles. Which, you know, isn't impossible to do without having advanced tools yet. How many lives does your Ironman have? Just one. I normally just do one life. Well, these anomalies, I always forget. They're rebounders or something. Maybe. Perchance. You consider UMP low tier, I reckoned. I wouldn't even consider the UMP in the first place. Found your guides while doing my last run on Gamma. Thanks for putting together the videos. Great work. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you. I'm glad, glad my videos could be of use to you. Thank you. I remember me hating on it. I don't like the UMP. XDD. I'd rather use the MP5. If you can't bot, leave the bot alone. The bot is pissed that you rickrolled it. Why do you hate it so much? I don't know. It's more of just a joke thing. The gun's fine. I think the thing is I rated it quite low in my like first tier list video on it. And then from then on I just doubled down. The UMP is slightly slower than the MP5. I think it's a bit more than slightly, no? MP5 is like what, 900 RPM? 800 RPM versus 600. I mean 200 RPM difference is definitely noticeable. Do the Stalkers in high tier locations drop more ammo? I don't think so. Not too sure on that one actually. I don't think so though. UMP doesn't feel like 600 to be honest. Well, I don't think the stat is lying. I don't think. I mean, it could be, but... Feels much slower. The UMP has just always had quite a chugging fire rate, in my opinion, if that makes sense. I mean, it's not slow. I wouldn't say it's slow, but... Rifles... There's some rifles that shoot faster. You know, I think, what, the M4 shoots faster, I think, even though... I swear the M4 has an incorrect RPM in this game. Maybe not then. Too many guns, too many guns. L85. I mean, even the L85 has a higher fire rate. I think that says all. They use better guns, so they end up dropping more small rifle ammo. Not sure, not sure. Admin, he's cheating. He's doing it sideways. mod is the FAB from? Same name, I guess. Whatever the gun's called. FAD, you mean? From the FAD mod. Fusil. What's the name? It's like Spanish or something, right? Fusil Automatico Double. It's Peruvian.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня
Double.
всегда есть кое-что интересное.
Привет, брат. Здорово.
Oh, a yellow stash. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. First stash advanced tools easy. First attempt. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Gamma's ammo drop. Because like on one hand, right? On one hand, why is this mercenary only carrying one extra bullet on him, right? Like why? But on the other hand, you'll probably run into the issue with like you ever play through the original trilogy and you finish the game with like 800 rounds of each type of ammo, right? Like when I played through the trilogy, I specifically had to stop looting ammo because I had too much. Like I would have like 800 rounds. Right, like you were overwhelmed with ammo in that game. Isn't a bad thing, but you know. I think they need to provide more ammo, but have it different qualities wise. I mean, it's just different gameplay, really. Like the original trilogy, they weren't really survival games, you know. Like there was obviously survival aspects, but the original trilogy was less about scavenging and, you know, having like the bare minimum as such, right? It wasn't really a survival game in that aspect. Like the game gave you tons of ammo, so you could, you know, use it, right? That's a good thing. That 85 is bad. Don't you dare. Get out of my chat. Out. Don't say such heresies
Куча времени коту под...
in my chat. Why'd you ban that guy? Was he a bot from yesterday or something? Original had arcadey vibes. I mean, the original games were a lot more arcadey than, you know, future Stalker mods. That is true. I think Stalker 2 will probably be a bit more survival focused than the original games. That's my my presumption. I think the game is going to be a lot more... It won't be like hardcore survival, obviously, but I think the game isn't going to like throw every bullet at you. I think you will have to do a bit of your own scavenging. We saw animations and stuff. What is that emote? I don't want to know. Cheap viewers, The arcade vibe is the fact that there was a smaller studio. I wouldn't really say that. You don't need a big studio to make a, you know, not arcadey. Gunsmithing tools, god damn it. I prefer basic tools, please. But, yeah, like, I don't think the studio size, it's just what they chose, right? It's just the type of gameplay that they chose. They chose to make it more arcadey. Because the thing about giving that player more ammo is, it means they can use guns more, right? Like, imagine getting a game and then you can't even use the guns given to you in the game because you don't have the ammo for them, right? Different mindset back to gaming back then? Yeah, things were also different, right? As well. I don't think time frame or studio size has anything to do with,
Да ты рассказывай,
you know,
что
making the
пришел.
game more arcadey, because I don't think it takes much more effort to, you know, just reduce ammo count, ammo availability. Look at Ubisoft, they've been releasing the exact same game for a decade. True. I hope Ubisoft does crash and burn, right? Like, I know it's I know it's bad to wish on people's downfall, but like I think there's an exception when it comes to Ubisoft. I think it would be quite comical to watch them. And they are kind of in process of doing so, right? Like what their stock is even going down still. It's going into the floor. I mean, their stock is about the same as what it was like 10 years ago, and it's still going down. Almost all of their recent releases have been complete flops. Wait, let me see the graph. Like, yeah, just have a look at this, man. Look, it's even going down more. They're at the same point that they were 10 years ago. So 10 years, all gone down the drain. Right? And then I can name multiple games recently that have been flops of theirs. I mean, I know Steam doesn't really have all their games because they're a bunch of wimps and don't release their games on Steam because they fear criticism. But like, yeah. Skull and Bones. XDD. But yeah, like if you just have a look at their portfolio, right? Like Far Cry 6, that was a mid-game. Far Cry 5 was a mid-game. Skull and Bones was a mid-game. Right? And they really have not been releasing anything too promising recently. They murdered some good IPs, yeah. Like if you look at the top sellers, right? This says everything, right? This literally says everything. Top sellers from Ubisoft, 2015 game. I mean, yeah, Far Cry 6. This game wasn't even that good. What's the reviews though? Yeah, mixed. So it wasn't even a good game. You know, 2014 game, 2017 game. For Honor released like, I don't know, 10 years ago as well. 2018 game, right? I swear Breakpoint was a while ago, not 2023. Oh, it was probably when they added it to Steam, probably. That's probably the date they added it to Steam. But yeah, like their top sellers are all from like 8 years ago. Right? They haven't really had a new release that has blown people away, really. I mean, Assassin's Creed Valhalla was okay, I guess. Uno was peak. Rainbow Six Vegas was peak. Yeah, I like the SWAT style games. Those were fun. Hey Batty, hope you're doing well today. Even Star Wars brand didn't help them? No. Yeah, the new Star Wars game was mid. Skull and Bones was mid. They had a Call of Duty killer, right? What was it? X-Defiant, right? Meant to be the killer of Call of Duty. Yeah, that's already flopped. They admitted it themselves that it was a failure. Like, Ubisoft has to pull something out their ass. They have to. They have to pull something. If they don't produce a really good game within the next couple of years, they're gone. Right? There's no coming back. Remember when Rainbow Six was marketed as the CS killer? Was it actually? Rainbow Six Siege has also gone down the drain recently. Every update they do to it just makes it shit. So like, yeah, I don't know. They have to do something. They have to do something quick, else they're in trouble. They're in big time trouble. Can we get that stash? I mean, don't really need to.
Ну привет.
No, привет. Let's go see if we can kill these guys with PVSH. What do you die to? Monolith. We died in the Brain Scorcher. R6 would be decent. The thing that annoys me about Rainbow Six is that it could have been a cool game. Like early days Rainbow Six was amazing. And like whenever I talk about Rainbow Six, I always have to bring up the like preview, the release trailer back in like 2014, 15. That trailer was like ignoring the ignoring the questionable gameplay. The like promotional trailer for Rainbow Six was like it looked cool, right? It looked like everything from like a SWAT themed multiplayer game that you could want. That trailer was such a lie. I know. It was nothing like what we got, but it looked so cool. Need to make the Black Flag 2 and make a Red Dead game but set in the pirate times, please. That's what I want. I can't remember which one. It's not the release trailer, it's like the re-release trailer, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's this one. William Shaky Spear. Yeah, no, it's not this one. Ubisoft should sell home free. What's home free? I think it's this one, right? Oh, shut up, dude. I hate YouTube so much. Please. Let me just watch the damn video. Thank you. But yeah, like, just look at the, like, atmosphere in this video. This was from, right, 10 years ago, right? Like, would this not be so cool to have this game instead of what we currently have in Rainbow Six? Right? Oh, I need to refresh my page. Like, this looks so much cooler, right? It just looks so much more atmospheric. Now, sure, yeah, in gameplay, some of these effects may have been, you know, a bit annoying, but, like, this just looks so much better, right? And then, like, you know, you start the game by, you know, dropping out of a helicopter, you know? Current Siege, you just magically spawn in. You know, there's nothing cool about that. Right? Like, I would love to play this game, but modern. Yeah, this was... Yeah, Ready or Not, exactly, yeah. Ready or Not, this is what it reminds me of. If Ready or Not was, like, multiplayer, PvP. But yeah, like, it just... This looks so much cooler than what we have today. So yeah. Rainbow Six should have stayed PvE. No, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. They just shouldn't have gone the whole cartoony style that they went with. Right? Like, look how cool the holes in the wall look, right? Compared to what we have today as well. I don't know. I just think I would have loved the game to be like this, rather than what we currently have. I think that's it's a lot cooler. It's just a lot cooler. Uh-oh, they're behind me. I love when they spawn behind me in this game. Then Fortnite came out and ruined every game. Yeah. Blame everything on Fortnite. I mean, you're kind of correct, but at the same time, I don't think it's Fortnite's fault. It's still the game company's fault for changing it. They could have not changed it, right? Like, I honestly think Fortnite is a good game in terms of, like, at least when I played it, right? When I played it, like, the first year after release, Fortnite was a pretty good game. And I wouldn't say the monetization was bad. In fact, I think it was kind of good for the time. Especially, like, the original Fortnite Battle Pass, I think was good, right? And it may be controversial, but, like, I think it was pretty good. Rainbow Six fell off when they add the Pickle Rick skin to it. Nah, it fell off a bit before then. Hey, Ligio. Another stream without HD models. I kind of just prefer. I'm so used to the original models that I kind of just prefer them now. Is that a duty? Yeah. You love how enemies spawn behind zone transition so you can't even loot them? Yeah, that's why I installed the mod that allows you to toggle the transition zone so I can just go loot them. There you are. Wait, we're enemies with bandits, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. Had to double check. Well, I didn't check. Shoot first, ask questions later. SWAT 4 was the pinnacle. SWAT, I mean, I haven't played SWAT, but it did look good. But honestly, I do think Ready or Not is a good game. I do think Ready or Not did say... It did stay quite faithful to the whole SWAT 4 style, in my opinion. I do think Ready or Not is a pretty, you know, good interpretation of the SWAT genre. RIP Payday franchise? Yeah, Payday's dead. There's no way they're making a comeback. Like, with the release of Payday 3, there's no way they pull it back. I don't think any update could save it. I think people are just going to play Payday 2 till the end of time.
Так, парень, оружие
Oh,
спрячь.
the duty guy is healing my companion. Interesting. Thank you, I guess. Never knew pre-order and Payday 3 gave me renewed confidence in mindset. So yeah, like, I don't know. I'm not really much of a Payday guy. I played a bit of Payday 2, but yeah, I don't know, man. Isn't there people we have to kill down here? 3k hours in Payday 2. That's quite a lot. I don't have 3,000 hours in any game. Blink. Some of these new games are just gambling with shooting intervals. What? That's not what you want in a video game? Said a AAA studio CEO. Those are just gacha games. Where did this guy go, by the way? What happened to Payday 3? Payday 3 was missing a lot of stuff on release. Like, there was only like 4 missions on release, right? 4 maps. And they were just missing tons of stuff. And it was also, the servers didn't work on release. Like, the game was released and you couldn't even play it because the servers just didn't work. Where is this bandit guy? Going here? There he is. That scared me. Yum scam. This guy has decent armor. I need to leg met him. Just reloading. Give me your leg. Oh, Mosin, take that. Yeah, it's not a loot box, it's a surprise mechanic. People are getting mad at Helldivers. I mean, the issue with Helldivers was that PlayStation forced you to make a PlayStation account to play Helldivers. That was the issue. It wasn't their fault, it was PlayStation's fault. You recommend checking out the add-on that came out a couple days ago, audio extension for Gamma? Is that the improved weapon pack audio mod? You just wish I could co-op Stalker. Seen a few mods, but nothing looks reliable. You seen anything worth look at? No, not really. No. Unfortunately, there just isn't really any co-op Stalker mods. No. I mean, there's Stalker Z for DayZ, but like, that's DayZ. But apart from that, no, not really. Wait for Stalker 2 to come out, maybe. Someday we'll get a co-op mod for something. I only played Payday 2 because it has the Protogen mod. If that mod didn't exist, I would never play Payday 2. True, true. It's a different add-on. I'll have a look then. I need to do my monthly mods video soon, so I'll definitely have a look. Will there be multiplayer in Stalker 2? Stalker 2 will have multiplayer, but it will be PvP. It will be like an arena shooter like the original game had, or Clear Sky had, or Call of Pripyat. I can't remember which one. One of the original games had multiplayer arena shooter. Stalker 2 gunplay seems a lot more clean and smoother than Gamma. Like, way better. Gamma gunplay is extremely jarring, I would say, compared to other games I've played. Of course it's going to be arena shooter. I don't know why you're mad. The original games had they're just copying the original games. The original games had a arena shooter, so they're literally just implementing it. They didn't have to. They could have just completely dropped the multiplayer.
Stop!
So like, you know, I don't know why you would be mad. Making co-op multiplayer is 10 times harder than making just an arena shooter mode. Who disappeared? Oh, that's the guy I saved. I actually kind of want him. Honestly. Reload. Not every game needs multiplayer. No. Every other Stalker game has had it though. Exactly. The original trilogy had an arena shooter. I can't remember which game though. And I definitely did try playing it. But I don't know. I'm sure there's some die-hard Stalker arena fans. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, imagine if Stalker 2 had a extraction shooter multiplayer. Dude, imagine the reaction. That would be like top tier level bait for the Stalker community. Announcing Stalker 2 as an arena shooter. Dude, people would go apeshit. Absolutely apeshit. It'll be like them announcing NFTs.
Привет, брат.
Oh my god, can I stop getting my guy? Sorry, bear with me, streamer stupid. Stalker Arena was a frag fest. Was like CS in a strange way. I mean, yeah, I guess the closest one, it's probably like Quake, I guess. Right, like it's a Quake-like shooter. It's just a arena shooter with no real goal. Except just kill. Right. Like sure, it was team deathmatch or something, but it's an arena shooter, you know, Quake did it first. Did Quake do it first? Was it Unreal Tournament before that? I can't remember. I'm too young for this. This is way before my time. It's like how, you know, everyone thinks Doom is the first person shooter, but it was Wolfenstein. Doom is just more popular. Or had a better legacy, I guess. Okay, don't hand in that quest. Gotcha. Camped by a shotgun in army warehouse. Merc camp extract. Quake was first? Same year? Which one? No, which one was first? There's got to be a first. Wait a second. Arena. Yeah, Wolfenstein isn't it. First 2 Quake games also allowed. Why can't I just give me the answer? Ah, no. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I can hand in this quest. Both released the same year, I
Какие
think.
новости, Сталкер?
I don't know.
Иди своей дорогой, Stalker.
Unreal by about a week. I see. I see.
Спокойно. Чем могу помочь, Сталкер?
Stalker 2, but it's Mutants versus Stalker hero shooter. Honestly, imagine, like, remember, what was the game called? Evolve, was it? Yeah, you remember Evolve. That game shut down now. But imagine, like, Stalker 2, like, asymmetric, like, game, right? Where, like, one person plays as, like, the mutant, and the others are, like, the Stalkers, right? Like, it's a 1v4, like Dead by Daylight, I guess, right? Well, no, Evolve is a better comparison, I guess. Like, one player plays as, like, a mutant, and has a bunch of abilities, and then there's, like, 4 Stalkers that he has to fight.
Мне всегда есть кое-что интересное.
How's that door open? If you have to hit it 100 times with your knife, and it will finally break. It's an Easter egg. Hero shooter? Is this even a thing? No, it's not a hero shooter because the Stalkers don't have abilities, right? It's Evolve, right? I don't know. Have you guys seen Evolve? Like, I didn't play it, but I remember watching a video on it because it got shut down. No one was playing it. It was like a 1v4 game where one person plays as a monster and the rest are like humans. And, you know, the humans have to hunt the monster while the monster, you know, hunts the humans. Something like that. Like, imagine this with, like, 4 Stalkers versus, like, I don't know, a Bloodsucker or something. I was thinking, like, Dead by Daylight, but in Dead by Daylight, it isn't the same because they're not fighting each other. Dead by Daylight is survivors running from the killer. Whereas in Evolve, the hunters... Well, they're hunters, right? They're hunting the monster. You don't... As much as, you know, as much as survivors hunt the monster in Dead by Daylight, that's not the purpose. Yeah, Dying Light multiplayer is another one, yeah. Where you could play as the infected. Hey, Plague. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well today. First time cheddar. Escape from the emission extraction shooter. I'd say Doom Eternal multiplayer, but you have to be deranged to play that. Yeah. Yeah. Amount of 7 TV emotes you have scare me. I don't know. I feel like we could do it. We could have a bit more, maybe. Just a little bit more.
Все за мной.
Miss Evolve, it was such a fun game. I never played it, but it did look quite entertaining.
Своей дорогой, Stalker.
Are we still at 1k, or did you have to purge a bunch? I think we're close to 1k. I think I got rid of a bunch of them. How many emotes do we have? We're at 998. Find me 2 emotes, then we'll go back to 1k. Actually, I'll find them quickly. Gotta get up in 6 hours for morning shift. I see you, duh. Have a good one, dude. Take care. Take care. Oh, there's a bunch of Halloween-themed emotes now.
Иди своей дорогой, Stalker.
Bunch of Halloween-themed ones. Sure, we can have 2 Halloween emotes. That's fine. Let's have that one, and then let's have... And we'll have these 2.
Иди своей дорогой, Stalker.
There we go. Spooky emotes. You seen the Escape from LA movie? Can't say I have, no. Alien vs Predators 2 on PC back in the day had amazing multiplayer modes. How goes the Gammas? Yeah, it's going good, thanks. Going well. Nearing the end. I'll finish off shortly. But yeah, it's gone well. Gone fine. I remember playing the Far Cry 3 multiplayer mode. It's such like an obscure mode, but I remember playing that for like a few hours. It was literally just an arena shooter with all the weapons from Far Cry. And I remember that being kind of fun for a few hours. You love that? What, the Far Cry? Used to play that with my uncle and his dad. Yeah, Far Cry 3 had a like arena. So it was basically like Call of Duty. I think is probably one of the closest. It was just like a arena shooter with all the weapons from Far Cry, and it was pretty fun. All right, it was pretty entertaining. I completely forgot that existed. So I don't think any other Far Cry game had multiplayer. No, at least like in that sense. But yeah, it's literally just a Call of Duty like a Far Cry game. Yeah, and I remember at the end of each match you can like choose like a special like victory pose as such. Ads. Go away. Oh my god, dude, please. But yeah. Talk about the PvP one? You think of the PvE one? There was a PvE one? I don't remember that. But yeah, no. It was literally just like Call of Duty, really, but with the Far Cry guns. And it was honestly pretty entertaining. There was like abilities and, you know, different game modes. Quite interesting game modes, actually. There was like 4 guys you could pick from. I honestly can't remember the PvE, honestly. I don't remember that. There was co-op, or was? Yeah, no, I honestly can't remember that. No, I played the PvP. Use Brave browser and no ads. Brave puts me off because of the whole crypto thing they do. Like, I'm sure the browser's fine, but like, it just makes me a bit suspicious, right? Like, I'm sure it's fine, but like, the whole like crypto thing is kind of just odd. Origin does have an inbuilt ad blocker. Not Origin, Opera, sorry. It's just YouTube is quite aggressive with the ads, countering ad blockers. Giant enemy spider. Brave works on YouTube, so I don't know. I don't know, man. And normally it works. Normally the ad blocker works fine, it's just, I don't know. YouTube is at constant war with ad blockers. I swear, they spend like 80% of their resources just trying to combat ad blockers. Not, you know, they spend 0 time making the website actually good. Is that the More Mutants mod? I don't think. Nah, it's just it's a mod which replaces boars with spiders. Just use Firefox because Fox. I use Firefox. Firefox is my go-to browser. I only use Opera on stream because I don't use Opera like elsewhere, so it's completely separated. But I use Firefox as my default browser. I've had no issue with Firefox. And I highly recommend it. FUCAT Chrome. AutoFox better than Firefox. But no, I'm a proud Firefox user. You just moved over to Microsoft Edge. Wait, you went to Microsoft Edge. Why? That's like moving from like first class to economy on a plane. use Chrome because you're basic. I mean, there's nothing. I'm not. You know, there's nothing wrong with Chrome. It's just it's just not my choice. You know, unlike some browsers, you know, Chrome is fine. It's just I prefer Firefox. Microsoft Edge's only purpose is to download a new browser. Like, I'm not even kidding. I wish they released the search results. Most search results using Microsoft Edge, I guarantee you the most search result on Edge will be like Google Chrome or Firefox or something. That's its only purpose in life. Is to be used to download a new browser. It's genuinely not that bad, just switch to the search engine. Well, Edge isn't bad anymore because it's Chrome. Microsoft Edge is literally just Chrome with a different skin. Like, I'm not even kidding, it uses the Chromium engine. It's the same engine that Google Chrome uses. Microsoft Edge used to be horrendous when they used their own engine, but yeah, they just made it Chrome now. So, you know, if you're going to use Edge, why not just use Google Chrome? They're literally the same. Firefox uses its own engine, which, you know, is why I prefer it. I believe Edge, Chrome, and I think Opera uses Chromium as well. I'm pretty sure. I don't recommend using Opera unless I got a sponsor, okay? Don't use Opera until they pay me money to use it, okay? Promise me that, chat? Opera's fine, it's just I have some gripes about it. Typing Google into Google search. Yeah, I think we've all done that. Was it like Korea that was using Explorer all the time? I'm not sure. I think Google Chrome is banned in some countries, I think, so... Well, they don't operate in some countries. And it depends which Korea you're talking about. Like... Some of the... Oh, dude, stop handing in this stupid quest. Please. But yeah, like... if you ever see videos out of North Korea, it looks like they're living in like the 80s, right? If you ever see videos out of North Korea, when you know you ever see them, but like it always looks like you know, it always looks like they're still stuck in like the 80s or something. You know, all their technology is from that era, or like the 90s. So I wouldn't be surprised if they were using like Edge or something. Sorry, Internet Explorer, IE. Yeah, Raymond. Are you using Brave? No, I don't use Brave. Edge had good integration with other Microsoft services. Well, it wasn't... Well, yeah, Edge does, but it's Internet Explorer is necessary for a Windows computer to work. Core Windows 10 services rely on Internet Explorer. If you uninstall Internet Explorer somehow, then your computer will break. Windows 10 will break. Microsoft Edge, I'm not sure anymore. I know you used to be able to uninstall it, but I don't know about now. But yeah, don't uninstall Internet Explorer. It will break your computer. I'm pretty sure they do have computers in North Korea. I'm pretty sure. Services like MS Teams, not Windows software. Ah, yeah, I guess. You. Oh, chat. I have a brownie. Yippee. There was a course going on at my parents' work a while ago, and they have a bunch of course food, and I stole a bunch of brownies. I took a bunch of brownies and put it in my freezer. Take it up. They were going to get thrown out anyway, so I might as well. Might as well take them. Can you have it? No, I only got one left. It's mine. You should have asked yesterday. I had like 3 left. Too slow. Too slow. I was thinking of the land battle meme with the guy taped to the ceiling. Have you not seen that image? Let me find it. I know the one you're talking about. This image. Yeah, this one. This one's a classic. How have you not seen this image? Oh my god, what website are you taking me to? I didn't... Have you not seen this one? Hello? Hello? Why is it doing that? Hold on, let me find a better image. There we go. Have you not seen this picture? The guy taped to the ceiling. What's this? Counter-Strike Source. This is peak LAN gameplay. Dude, look at these earphones, though. Look at, like, the old earphones. God damn. Is he dealing with that? You're stealing my brownie? Oh. No, I'm gonna go eat it now. Anyway, chat. Anyway, I think that'll be it for today. I need to go fix my sleep schedule because well, no, it's not my fault. My alarm didn't go off, okay? I'm gonna blame Tim Apple. Tim iPhone, whatever his name is. He purposely made my alarm not go off. Made me sleep through half the day. Because he specifically targeted my iPhone. There's a plot against me by Tim iPhone. Anyway. Anyway, chap. I'll be off. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll see if I can get the dev build working for tomorrow. No promises, but I will try. I'll try my best. But yeah, until then, guys, I hope you'll take care. I hope to see you tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you have a good one, guys. I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye. Why is my button not working? Hold on. Hello. There we go. Bye.